Good morning. It is Sunday, and as you can see, it's still raining outside. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can't really see it on here, but it is. It's raining. It's been raining since probably Saturday, yesterday, off and on, and then like from dawn after that, constantly till right now. It's been raining so for about 12 hours, but as you can see, the road is a little bit flooded, and hold on, I gotta collect my thoughts here so I can know what I'm saying. My parents actually had to leave the house that they stay at, which actually flooded last year. If you remember that vlog, you probably didn't see it, but here's the clip. As you can see, it's literally just like a pool in the backyard. It was crazy. It actually flooded again after that to where it actually rose into the house. We weren't there, luckily, when that happened. But anyways, they left because I guess the water was getting kind of high. So they have the dogs, and they're over there at the office, which is pretty close to here. Kind of want to go over there to see the dogs and just like if they want to ride back over here. So I may go do that. And yeah, so not too bad for the rain coming off of that hurricane and everything. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
I was just joking, man.
Make money, take money, earn crack money, drug money, bail money. Heard they got life for me, how they got life for me when they took that from me. Since I had my nose fully, yeah.
House full of heroes, soul pounds of zeros. Cocaine my hero, you ain't fake side getting Debo. Always asking what to learn like. Young home still freeload. Don't fly around my signal. I'll rearrange your geno. Don't fly around my signal. Don't fly around my signal. Don't fly around my signal. I'll rearrange your geno. Could be my house, you look like disciple. Heard that I'm liable. You get the eyeball, aim out the eyeball. I'm getting violent.
Okay, so it's like after 10. I haven't vlogged all day since this morning. Really sorry about that, but I really wasn't doing much. I literally slept, took a 4-hour nap. It was crazy, but I'm about to go down to the gym and get a shoulder and back workout in. I haven't hit shoulders nor back this entire week, so I'm like, okay, we can't leave out the upper body. Although I should probably cut back on my upper body days and like the type of training I do, because like pretty well developed, well for me anyways, like for my personal preference, the thing I need to work on the most is my legs. Like that's what I really want to focus on, but I've already done legs twice this week. Like I said, wanted to do them 3 times, but I'm just not up for a leg workout right now. I'm just not up for it. But I'm gonna walk across or to the gym, and it's like flooded out there, so my shoes are gonna get literally soaking wet. Always gotta get the Gainz, no matter what. Gym's still open, so we gonna get it in. Okay, I made it into the gym. My shoes are literally soaking wet. I mean, I literally walked through a puddle that covered the entire shoe. But look, literally there's water leaking into the gym. You can see it on the carpet. It smells like wet rain in here too. So smells all nasty, but yeah, I'm gonna get a workout in and I'm gonna film it for you, of course, as always. But let's do this. And we're back with another workout, doing my favorite muscle group, shoulders and back. I love growing my back and growing my shoulders, but we're starting off with 12 angled dumbbell side lateral raises. Basically, you're just gonna hold on to some kind of post or pole or something, and you're just gonna let yourself hang off of it, you know, self-explanatory. And then you're gonna lift the dumbbell up to about shoulder height and then back down, making sure to really use the shoulder muscle to get the dumbbell up and level with your shoulders, instead of using your core or the momentum from your body, which as you can see I'm kind of doing right here. But make sure to target the shoulder muscle more than anything to really get the burn. And you're doing 12 on each arm.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
For the next exercise in this tricep, we're doing 24 alternate dumbbell shoulder press. I use 20 pounds, I believe. This is a step up from when I could only use 15, but you're basically just gonna alternate doing a shoulder press, making sure to keep your elbows at a 90-degree, or your upper arms at a 90-degree angle, and then just pushing that weight up and not locking your elbows out at the top. And you're just gonna alternate 24, so it's basically 12 each arm. And let me tell you, by the end of this last set, I was literally dying. I could barely get it up, but push through, once again, have no spotter, so I had to make it do what it do. The last exercise of this TRISET, we're doing 12 dumbbell Arnold press. You're gonna start with the dumbbells, your palms facing inward towards your face with your elbows cinched at your sides, and you're gonna push up and rotate to palms facing outwards, making sure to keep those elbows in at the top of the movement and at the bottom of the movement. Trust me, this will definitely target those shoulder muscles if you make sure to put your mind to using that muscle group.
No, I don't know how. Just me.
Now that we're all done with that first TRISET, we're moving on to our next exercise, which is going to be 15 seated cable rows. We were just doing this 5 times through. It's just solely, it's by itself, but you're just gonna sit right in front of the cable machine. You can do this on a bench also if you have a cable machine at your gym, but I don't really have one, so I made it work. But you're just gonna sit right in front of the cable machine, pick a weight that you know you can use. And I just use the two, I don't know what these handles are called, but I just use that instead of the rope. You're just gonna keep those elbows locked in tight and pull straight back till the grips hit your torso. And you should really feel it in your back. You don't want to use your shoulders because they will try to take over, trust me. Focus on making your back pull that weight and touch the shoulder blades together. Next, moving on to TRISET, we're starting off with 15 one-arm lat pull downs. Once again, you just get this grip. I don't know what this one's called, but you're just gonna sit parallel to the machine and you're gonna have one arm pulling that weight down, pulling the cable down from the highest position, and you wanna focus on squeezing that back muscle together to touch the other side. The good thing about this exercise is it isolates one side, so it really, really makes those muscles work. Instead of in tandem, they're working solo. Moving on to our next exercise, which is 12 bent over dumbbell rows, which may I say I've grown to really like this exercise. You're gonna bend at the hips at 90 degrees, making sure to have a flat back, keeping those elbows in close and tight. You're gonna pull the dumbbells up, making sure to try and touch those shoulder blades to each other. And this will really target the upper back. On to the final exercise of this TRISET. No, it is not the end of the workout quite yet. We're doing 12 straight bar pushdowns. That's what I'm going to call this exercise because I'm not 100% sure what it's called, so I just kind of made up a name that kind of fit it. But you're going to step back a few feet from the cable machine, making sure to keep your arms straight with a slight bend in your elbows. You're going to push that bar down and almost meeting your knees. And if you're doing it right, you will definitely feel it in your back. If you're doing it incorrectly, you'll feel it more in your shoulders, and you'll feel like, for me, I felt like a slight tweaking in my shoulders when I had incorrect form. So just work at it till you feel like you're doing it right, and with any new exercise, you kind of got to learn over time. And on to our last and final exercise of this workout. It's kind of like a burnout round. We are doing 15 reverse dumbbell flies on an incline bench. You're gonna put the bench at a slight incline, 45 to 60 degrees, somewhere in there. And you're gonna sit with your stomach on the bench, and you're gonna raise those dumbbells up and behind you, making sure to try and get those shoulder blades to touch nearly as possible. Act like you're pinching a tennis ball between your shoulder blades at the top of this movement. And once again, if you've never done this before, just work at it and you'll get better at it over time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that workout. That is going to be the end, and hopefully your back and shoulders are sore or at least a little bit pumped after this. Okay, so just finished up with that back and shoulder workout. That was actually such a good workout. I love training back. I love growing my back. I would show you guys, I think it's gonna be kind of hard. I'll set the camera up and show you me flexing. I mean, look at those back muscles right now. Like, oh my God, I love toning and defining my back. And I just wanted to say, like, about bodybuilding in general, like, I don't know if that's kind of the route I'm going for. I don't really know. I mean, I enjoy building muscle. So, I mean, I guess that's what I'm going for, but I also want to be strong. I don't want to just have the look and focus on physique. I also want to have the strength and the power behind the beauty of these muscles. So I'm not really sure what that means. I just wanted to clarify that. And I mean, I'm looking pretty good right now. I feel like my muscles are really defining, toning. I've been working really hard on this. I've been grinding the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna continue to do so. It's still raining like crazy out there. There's still puddles. still flooding. Houston is literally 13-foot overpasses are to the top with water. It's literally insane. Luckily, we don't live in the Houston area, but for all those people that do, hopefully you guys made it out alive and safe and well. And if you lost people, I'm terribly sorry for your loss. And just know that it's not completely your fault. The news and weather stations and everything told you that there was nothing to worry about. And then turns out there was. Is it really anybody's fault? You can't predict Mother Nature 100% of the time. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that vlog today. Don't forget to dream big, and tomorrow's the endless number of possibilities. Bye.